everyone, welcome to Taji's World of Books and welcome to another book unboxing. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, and so today I am doing the Reveal book unboxing, and I've heard about the Reveal book box through Jen at the Book Refuge, and so I went ahead and checked it out, and I really loved this service because you can sign up for however many books that you want to get. You can get 3 books, you can get 2 books, you can get 5 books, and you go through and you fill out a survey for the type of books that you like to read. So of course I read paranormal, I read dark, they're all romances of course. I think I even checked maybe fantasy, but they select the books based on what your reading preferences are. I'm also going to put a link down in the bottom in the description so that you can get a small discount, as well as I get a little bit towards a free book box. So that would really help me out as well. And so let's get into it and see what you got. I think it's kind of cool because it comes like this. So I haven't opened it yet because I wanted you guys to see it, and so I'm super excited. We got little goodies, and let's see. So a little Catching the Cowboy by Kennedy Fox. Bookmarker. Yeah, so it's, and then this is a Reveal box bookmarker, and it tells you it's the only romance book subscription that's customized for you based on your favorite tropes and subgenres. So you can choose between 2, 4, or 6 books per month, right? So I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, so it's just join us, welcome to the clubs. This is the first time that I'm participating, so it tells you where to subscribe. They gave you some lacy black. Ooh, tea. Tart blood orange. So a little tea bag. So I love to sit and read tea, or sit and read tea. I do. I like to give the dish the tea, but I like to sit and read and drink tea. But right now I have my rosé. So we got a pen, nail file, a little pin. All right, so let's get into the books. I don't know anything about this. 6 Nights in Paradise by Ashley Cade. She was off limits, my best friend's little sister. He warned me away from her once, and I respected his wishes, but 6 nights alone with her in tropical paradise tests my limitations and my loyalties. When my fiance calls off our wedding with only days to spare, I'm left with 2 non-refundable tickets to our honeymoon. The only person available to take her spot is Taylor. So I keep my word, and I keep my hands to myself, but some temptations are too hard to resist. The passion between us explodes like sticks of dynamite. With a connection this hot, someone is bound to get burned. So this is my best friend's sister. So there we go. And that's by Ashley Cade. That sounds great. Very excited about that. Okay, so Write With Me by Stacey Lewis. And being a single mom by the time Haley, I can't read it because it's so, being a single mom wasn't my life goals. In fact, the only good thing she can find about it is being able to finally follow her dreams instead of his. Getting involved with another man isn't in any of her plans either, especially not one with baggage of his own in the form of an ex-wife from hell. One he wasn't upfront with her about the first time that they met. So he wasn't upfront that he had an ex and an ex-wife to boot, that was an ex-wife from hell. Now Mitchell Anderson wants another chance, but the only thing he has going for him are his 2 adorable kiddos and the fact that his kisses turn Haley to mush. So second chance romance. It's also has kids involved, and you know, a second shot at romance. And so this sounds good. Sounds like it'll be interesting. So Deliverance by Kimberly Knight. Interesting. Dear reader, Deliverance takes place in the world I created for my novel Locke and is a crossover with Corinne Michaels' Salvation Society world. Locke is a dark Rapunzel retelling, so you'll notice similarities in this story as well. You may more than likely be left with questions, and those are answered in Locke. I am confident that you don't need to read Locke first to enjoy this story, but after reading Deliverance, I hope that you'll grab Locke too. So, Aaron, Deliverance, the actions of being rescued or set free. I never thought that I would need to be rescued or set free from anything in my life, but all that changed when I took a taxi home after a night out with my friends. But the taxi didn't take me home. It took me to a warehouse filled with women in cages, and I found out that I was the newest captive. I was told I was lucky. I wasn't lucky. That this was my karma, this was my karma for flirting with a bouncer at a nightclub when I had a boyfriend who was waiting for me at home. Ricardo, savior, a person who saves someone from danger or who is regarded with veneration or a religious figure. I was a Navy SEAL trained to save people. After I was medically discharged, my uncle tricked me and got me involved with the wrong family in New York City when I needed a job. Right away, the king made sure I watched him as a soldier. I couldn't act on my feelings when I fell in love with Aaron. Okay, so their paths are crossing. But I knew she sparked interest. She sparked my interest at the club for a reason. I needed to save her, especially years after years we're living with the nightmare of sex, lies, and murder. So this is a dark romance for sure, and it's a captive-captor situation, and it sounds really good, and I'm super excited about this for sure. Okay, and then the last book in the box is Forevermore by Frankie Page. Forevermore, say at least these are big so I can see what's going on. Forevermore, Jax Harrison has been in love with Tilly Moore for as long as he can remember, but timing has never been on their side. A dream career opportunity sends Jack traveling around the world, but after a decade apart, tragedy brought him home. Now that he has returned, he is not sure if he has the strength to leave Tilly all over again, but faced with life-altering choices, will he fight to stay or leave? I love it. Second chance romance. Sounds really, really great. So you guys, I'm super excited. Obviously, I picked the 4-book box. I'm super excited to try all of these new authors. I haven't heard of them and I'm not familiar with them. I'm definitely all in for this. This sounds amazing. I'm super excited for Forevermore, and all of the rest I'm gonna try as well. You guys know that my TBR is pretty long, and so I've got a lot of things that I need to get to, so I'm not sure when I will get to them, but I will eventually get to them. So you guys, that is all that I have for today, and that is my reveal book unboxing. I'm so excited and so happy that I did this. I think I'm gonna stick with it, and like I said, I'll put the link down below. If you're interested in using my subscription code, and please do so. That helps me out a little bit and I really appreciate it. And so that is all that I have for today, and I look forward to seeing, you know, I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye guys.